Alright guys, welcome to my channel. I know it's been a long time since I spoke about anything, even school. School's going really well. I actually graduated. That's for another video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about my experience with paintballing. My first time ever experiencing paintballing. Totally enjoyed it. I actually started and ended it kind of like I really didn't give a good intro on it, and I really didn't give a good outro on it. So let's go ahead and start with the intro. So a coworker of mine paintballs. He's actually really well. He actually does it professionally. So this is my first time actually experiencing a real life cool paintball experience. Unfortunately, I was recording a lot with my GoPro, and he wanted the footage, so it was mostly of him playing. So maybe in the next video, on my second round 2 video, I'll go ahead and do a video of me shooting and playing playing the actual game of paintball. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. And I'm about 1 minute in. So yeah, so what I really enjoyed about the game was the camaraderie. Like I wasn't playing with beginners for my first time, and I was mostly filming, so I only got 1 match in. So with that being said, I had such a blast. It was fun. I didn't really get shot at, so what happened when I was filming was I got a lot of ricochets. So the velocity of the ball wasn't coming at me at 100% of its potential. It was only coming to me to about, like, I want to say, you guys are the pros here, so you can help me out in the comments down below, but it was probably coming at me between 60 to maybe 70% energy, kinetic energy. I'm not too sure, don't quote me on that, but yeah, so that's kind of the experience I had. So yeah, so I'll end this part here, and then I'll attach the end piece of it. But yeah, just go ahead and enjoy these 10 minutes of me explaining my experience with paintball on the drive back home. Thanks for watching, and you'll see the second part of this video on the end piece. All right, guys, just to be clear right here, I was a viewer. That's why I came out really clean today. I did get 1 match in, but we'll go ahead and continue the video here with knowing.
If I'm yelling kill 4 and there's still 2 people left, then the kill count is wrong. And I'm telling my team that we done killed four players and there's only 1 left, when there actually is 2.
So, I see.
You know what I mean? So we have to communicate and get our kill count better.
I see.
And other than that, our communication was pretty good, but we just lose the count. We lose the bodies, you know what I mean? So
makes sense. Makes a whole lot of sense. Yeah, one thing I want to add for beginners, I'm coming from a shooting background, so when I went to play my first match, I was totally looking for the iron sights on the marker, and my shots were literally like all over the place. It looked like a spiral of balls going all over the place. Unfortunately, I guess fortunately, I didn't get shot. I got out by I guess a technicality shot where it hit my barrel. It hit my barrel, so I didn't get shot. However, I was the film guy, and I did get a lot of ricochets from the paint. So I guess as long as it doesn't hit you directly from barrel to the body, it doesn't hurt as bad. But from my experience, yeah, like the ricochets weren't as bad. Because I was all layered up too, because it was really cold out here.
But when you start playing and getting better, and you start wearing slimmer gear because you want to be faster, stronger, or whatever, yeah, you're gonna feel it.
Oh boy! Oh, there you go.
I got hit in the neck. You can see what it looked like. Yeah, I got hit in the neck. I can't see it.
Yes, yeah, I can't see it either.
I got hit in the neck, and I know I'm gonna feel it tomorrow.
Damn, man. Yeah, I went out there with my coat, dude, and that's why I looked clean. Like I really wasn't working, but yo, I was working, dude. Like I got paint, I got mud all over my jacket and my pants. Here, let me show you right here, yo. Look at that. All that. I hope the camera catches that.
So let me ask you this.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
How did you feel when you were out there, when that buzzer went, when it said and you started shooting? How did you feel? Like, what did you see? How did you feel, and what did you see?
Okay, I just saw literally tunnel vision. That's exactly what I guess a player, one of your I guess junior players was telling me about. Your teammate was like, even before the game, he was telling you you're gonna have like tunnel vision when you go ahead and play the game. So I was like, okay, so I kind of expected that because I ride dirt bikes and motorcycles, so I kind of expected that. But what I didn't expect was aiming the marker, or the you know, learning how to aim the gun, because my shots were all over the place.
Yeah.
But they said we won because what I ended up doing was, you know, shooting here, and then I switched to the other side of the barricade and then started shooting the other way. And your junior player were saying, man, that was really good. A lot of people don't know how to do that. And I kind of just went with instinct on that, because I was like, well, if I'm shooting on one side, eventually you're going to catch on and maybe think I'm, you know, shooting on the same side. So I went ahead and switched it up. And then I'm glad. But that's another thing. The game is fast paced. I didn't think it was that fast paced for even being a beginner. It goes quick. So don't be scared that you're going to be there for a long time. Like literally, I was in there for about 10-15 seconds. Boom, I was out, duped from a ball hit. And that's what makes it super fun too, because you can get a lot of gameplay in there. Because of how fast the game goes. Because I was thinking it'd be a little bit slower, but the videos that you see online on YouTube makes you have to be there. You have to be on the field. You have to experience it. You have to experience the atmosphere, the vibe. That's one thing I really enjoyed about the sport is just more inclusive. People diverse. If they know you're a beginner, people really like want you to stay. You know, it's not like other sports. If you're not good enough, you can't play. You know, like it's like being picked up like on a.
We're like that because we want to grow the sport.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
There you go.
The sport is already big, but at the same time, we just want to keep it growing so it can get bigger than it is now.
Yeah.
So a lot of guys, including myself, they love to teach people how to play paintball. They love to teach. Marvin.
Shout out to Marv, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Marvin. Thank you so much for allowing me to play, man. Just that one time, dude. Thank you. That's all I gotta say, man.
Marv could have easily got picked up by another pro team, but he chose to stay with us and help us out, and I appreciate him for that, because he's a solid dude. He's Sacramento born and bred, you know.
Man.
And half of the stuff that I've learned today, I'm not learned today, but learned period, came from Marv and other pro players. I've played with different pro players from all over the world, and it's amazing. And I be trying to tell people, like, man, this shit is legit.
It's fun. It's a community. It's
you get to pull the trigger and don't have to go to jail behind it.
That's true. That's very true.
How did you feel when you was pulling the trigger and shooting that lane? How did you feel?
Oh my God! It just felt like, dude, is this real? Like,
now, was you going like this?
No, I was using semi-auto, because that's kind of what I'm used to in the firearm world.
Man,
see, that's where I messed up, man. I didn't go full auto, huh?
What we call it's called roll your gun. So you should have just kept pushing the trigger.
Oh, okay.
And then just let that lane, because what it is that if you keep shooting that lane and they don't see the ball coming, they're gonna run right into your lane. And they're gonna get hit and they're out. That's why we call it roll your gun. Keep your gun rolling.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So that's why I'm like,
makes sense.
You saw me when I was in that corner.
I saw
just
that.
kept letting it rip.
You kept letting it rip. Yeah, but see, it's just a whole different type of mindset too, right? Because with me, it was, you know, shooting the gun one shot at a time, and that's what they teach us in the range, right? Totally different. You want to you know, go through your rounds just so if someone pops their head or whatnot, they get hit. You know,
we don't care about how much paint we waste.
Thank you. See, you know, that's the point.
I think I've wasted about 1,000 rounds today.
Damn, dude.
But I shot over almost 5,000 rounds.
Wow.
So, you know what I mean? And I still got a whole 4,000 rounds in the back right now.
Oh man, that's hella fun, man.
So it's like this sport, what makes it unique about this sport is that the fact that you don't have to be that good and everybody will teach you.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
people think that a lot of people think that this game is real easy to play. Like
It's not.
I shoot a real gun, or I've been in the service, or whatever the case may be. We will slaughter somebody from the Marines, a whole team from Marines.
Dude.
If they've never played paintball before,
it's different.
We would slaughter them because they don't know how we play. You see the call outs.
Yep.
You know, we articulate with each other we communicate with each other. Hey, Paul, switch. Go. We lost our snake guy. Switch. So that means I'm going to shoot the side. He's going to shoot the snake side to keep each other from getting ran down.
See, and that's complicated. That it's like playing chess, but with guns. That's exactly like that's exactly the best way I can describe it. It's technical shooting. In a sense, because you're communicating with your players and all that. And when I went in, I was like, yo, I'm a beginner. I don't know what to do, yo. Like, you're calling out all these locations, like Snake, God,
and I saw my
barriers.
I saw my guy telling you exactly where to shoot.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
So, and that's the beautiful thing. People help you out, man.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what I like about the sport too. Is it's kind of not you want to give each other. How is it like you want to know the rules, you want to know the placement of the field, because no matter what team you play for, the most important thing is knowing the placement of where the other players are and where you are at. So that's the key. It's not like giving away a special ability or a skill like you're doing like in basketball or football, like, oh, I'm not going to show you how to throw a football this certain way because then you're going to be better than me. No, and paintball is different. In paintball, we want you to know where you're at and then where the other opponent member is at.
Exactly, because we will yell at you like, why didn't you tell us that guy was there? Or,
exactly.
You know, we have this thing where we say, don't die with information. You know what I mean? That's why we say, you got to call out everything you see.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And when you call the kill, you don't just say kill one. You say kill one, kill the corner. That way everybody know that the corner was killed.
See?
So that way if I'm away from the corner, I can then go to my own damn corner and make something happen.
Fuck, dude. The beautiful thing about the game too is it's like playing chess, man, because you're calling out sections on the field, and not only that, but you're also communicating with the rest of your team. So it's just, man, and everybody's equal too. Even the captain can get shot, and then boom, you don't have a captain on the field too. So that's the nice thing too about it, where if you can kill the leader, and then you're without a leader, so then someone has to step up and become the leader in the game.
Well, I mean, when we're on the field, there is no captain.
Oh, see, there you go.
There is no captain. Everybody is as one, and everybody has a job to do.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? And we have positions.
So this is the end of the video. That 10 minutes I was having fun explaining myself with the game, about the game or whatnot. So yeah, I'm definitely going again, like I said in the beginning of the video, getting a little bit more practice in, kind of figuring out how to play the game. Because like I said in the video, my shots were all over the place. They were literally like spiraling or whatnot. And I think what Paul was saying later, because I ended up cutting the video 10 minutes. I just had like a good 10 minutes of my excitement there. And I was still excited. So the reason I had that mic there is because I want to give him some of that content that we shared about my experience for his podcast, as a favor for him taking me out and enjoying the game. But so I'll keep it short. We're about a minute in. So very fun. Again, I can't explain how much fun it is and how I related it to chess. It really is like chess on the field with guns, which is really fun. Really fun. And I definitely want to do it again. Definitely gonna probably start recording more now that I'm out of school. Thanks for guys tuning in, keeping my subscriber count the same, no less, no more. I want more, obviously, so in order for me to get more subscribers, I'm definitely going to need to put out more content out there on this specific platform with YouTube. But yeah, so more to come, more experiences and more travel. I didn't know how big the game was. So with that being said, I'm probably going to start saving up a little bit more money and do more travel blogs and more of the experience of the culture of paintball. I think that's what draws that. Actually, I didn't know that really did draw me to the sport, believe it or not. not so much the game. Yeah, the game. This was before I even played the game. It was just the culture of how everyone is inclusive, and it's just an amazing experience. If you guys have um, a paintball field nearby, go ahead and get together with some friends and do it. And I was really lucky and blessed to get actually to go with semi-pro people and professional people over here at, oh yeah, this one thing I wanted to mention, I didn't mention in the beginning or in the middle of the clip, but I went to Capital Edge Paintball Park, I think is what it's called, is in Sacramento. Yeah, Capital Edge. Thank you. I want to say thank you to everyone there. Very helpful. I really just went in there as a observer, a viewer, doing the favor for you know, my friend here, and recording them. But yeah, so absolutely want to go ahead and say thank you, Capital Edge, and I'll catch you in the next video. Hopefully that should be in the next week or two. I kind of want to, that's kind of why I held off on my school videos, just because I really wanted to show my diploma. Say I did it while working, doing 12-13 hours a shift. It is doable, and yeah, it is doable. So that's kind of why I was holding off on those last two classes, because I have a lot to talk about those two classes. They weren't easy for sure, and some of the strategies with you I want to share with you guys. So if those of you guys who are attending Phoenix, I can help you out a little bit by not giving too much information, but just enough to help you get through those 400 level courses. So without further ado, thank you for watching, and if you watched to the end, yes, thank you. I really appreciate you guys watching to the end. So thanks again, and I'll definitely catch you guys on the next video, and it'll probably either be a paintball video or a school video. Thanks.